Plan and prepare for computer maintenance and repair. Preventive maintenance is described as maintenance of equipments or systems before the fault occurs. It can be divided into two subgroups: the planned maintain maintenance, the condition based maintenance. And planned maintain maintenance, it is the any variety of scheduled maintenance to an object or item of equipment. Also, it is a scheduled service visit carried out by the competent and suitable agent. And also, this is used to ensure that an item of equipment is operating correctly to avoid any unscheduled breakdown and downtime of equipment. While in condition based maintenance, it is a maintenance strategy that uses the actual condition of the asset to decide what maintenance needs to be done. Also, it dictates that maintenance should be only performed when certain indicators show decreasing performance or upcoming failure. Checking a machine for an indicators may be included: non-invasive measurement, visual inspection, performance data, and a scheduled test. We have the two types of maintenance: the preventive maintenance and the corrective maintenance. Preventive maintenance is given for maintaining equipments and facilities in satisfactory operating conditions to extend the life of the equipment, while the corrective maintenance is the task performed to identify, isolate, and rectify a fault so the failed equipment or system can be restored to operational condition within the tolerance or limits. Here are the common methods of determining what preventive failure management policies should be applied. Should have the original equipment manufacturer recommendations, the requirements also of codes and legislation within the jurisdiction. Also, what are the expert things out of to be done? And measures values and performance indicators. So this is the sample template for equipment maintenance schedule. Maintenance procedures save time, money, and frustration to ensure safe conditions and to prevent injury to people and damage to computer equipment. Consider designing a systematic plan for both hardware and software. The planning maintenance procedure of computer systems and networking, like designing a systematic maintenance plan for hardware. First, you have to design monitoring, evaluating, and updating the plan. Second, place your computer in a well ventilated area. Third, schedule the use of computer for its longer life. Fourth, move the computer only when it is turned off and unplugged. Then last, treat your computer properly. Next is the design a systematic maintenance plan for your software. Here are the things that you have to consider in doing this. You have to have the backup to your files, install or secure passwords, delete temporary files, update antivirus, and spyware. And here are the things that we can gain from maintaining our facilities. We ensure the safe environment. Also, it improves morale of human resources. It reduces operational cost. It increases production and can prolong life of the facilities, and it can prompt delivery of service or the product. The things we can gain from maintaining our facilities, as mentioned a while ago. And here are the proper utilization of equipments and tools. The proper use of a training tools and equipments is the first and foremost task in maintenance. The proper use of tools and equipments is very important of the workers in any trade. They must be able to use them following the manufacturer's manuals, as this would extend the life of the equipments and tools. It is best to read the manufacturer's user's manual. This would indicate the part of the equipment, the functions of each part, and the way to maintain it. We must always refer to it for reference. The uses the user's manual must be kept handy and within the quality control area, and the equipment is kept for immediate reference. You have to place also your computer in a well ventilated area. This will allow proper circulation of air inside the computer unit. You have to schedule the use of your computer for its longer life. This will help lessen the attacks of viruses and increase the lifespan of your computer. You have to move the computer only when it is turned off and unplugged to avoid damage to the computer unit. Treat your computer properly. PCs and laptops should be properly turned off. Okay, and here just the deleting the temporary files of your computer. It will enhance its speeds and create more disk space for your files. You have to update the antivirus or spyware. In condition based maintenance, it is the maintenance strategy that uses the actual condition of the asset to decide what maintenance needs to be done. NCBM dictates the maintenance should only be performed when certain indicators show decreasing performance or upcoming failure. Checking a computer for these indicators may include non invasive measurements, visual inspection, performance data, and scheduled tests. Condition data can be gathered at certain intervals or continuously. The purpose of this systematic inspection or detection and correction of existing or failure problems is very important to maintain equipment, facilities, and satisfactory condition before it may cause major problem. Maintenance including tests, measurements, adjustments, parts replacement performed specifically to prevent faults from occurring. Corrective maintenance is tasks performed to identify, isolate, and rectify a fault so that a failed equipment or system can be restored to an operational conditions within a tolerance or limit. And here are the types of maintenance procedure. In your hardware, maintenance is testing and cleaning of equipments. Information system maintenance is the routine updating of master files such as adding and deleting employees and customers and changing credit limits and product prices. Software or program maintenance is the updating of application programs in order to meet changing information requirements, such as adding new functions and changing data formats. It also includes fixing bugs and adapting the software to new hardware devices. Disk or file maintenance is the periodic recognizing the disk files that have become fragmented due to continuous updating. And preventing computer system failure, there are the following issues. We have the computer issues. Know that your computer is going to fail. Dust issues. To make sure that there is too much dust inside system, especially on the fans. Dust reduces the performance of your computer and can cause overheating. RAM issues that your computer's specification and limits. Malware issue make use your antivirus software is updated to be able to scan unnecessary files that a computer in your PC. Hardware issues when something is not working properly on the hardwares. Warning issues is the error messages shows up or pop up every time you log in. Usage issues. Give your computer a break. Believe it or not, your computer likes to rest too. Warranty issues. Always take off warranties. Get warranty to protect your hardware. Backup issues. Run regularly backup of your important files to other disks, computer, or online backup services. And the error management issues. If your PC fails to function, diagnose the problem. Write down the necessary info such as error messages or the things you don't work properly. So there are network problems. If this happens, here are the things that you have to do. Unplug networks cable. Loose network cables are one of the most common reasons why you might suddenly find yourself unable to connect to internet. Website temporary offline. A network problem. IP address conflicts. If your computer and another on the network both have the same IP address, here are the following actions. To solve the IP conflict, follow the steps. Type CMD on the command prompt. On the command prompt, type ipconfig slash release, then press enter. And then once the IP address becomes 00.0.0.0, enter ipconfig renew, then press enter. Computer firewall malfunction is a software running on the most computer is intended to prevent unwanted networks traffic from disturbing its operation. The action that you need to do if you have recently installed or unplugged software firewalls on your computer, temporarily disable them to determine whether it may be the cause of internet connection problem. Outside wireless signal range. Wi Fi network connection depends on the distance between the device on the wireless access point. You should place the router at the height of your central location and away from other cordless devices. So here are my generalization for you or my questions for you. Why is it important to maintain a computer device? How it will affect the lifespan of your computer? If you have your answer, comment down in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye bye.